أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي أن نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد أنيل أدناني المدير التنفيذي لشركة أوهانا في إمارة أبو ظبي. Good afternoon, Mr. Anil.
Good afternoon.
At the first, we would like to know who is Anil Adnani.
Well, Anil Adnani, I can say, is a very broad. Means I have been in the country for almost 52 years now. I came here in 1972. So I did my education from Indian High School up to 12th standard. And thereafter I went to college to New York University, graduated from there. And then came back and joined my family business, joined my father here in 1988. And thereafter I have been here in UAE ever since then.
MashaAllah. Mr. Anil, what the benefits we can say you stay when you was 6 years in United Arab Emirates? You know the real culture of United Arab Emirates.
Yes.
What's your experience on it?
Well, it's been always, I've always found Dubai to be a blend of both the worlds. You're getting best of India, you can say, and best of the Western world. So you don't miss home. At the same time, you don't miss being in the Western world, you can say that.
And how it was the traditional for you? What the difficulties you find there, or it was?
No, I don't think there were any difficulties. If there were difficulties, I won't be here. So it has always been very, very smooth, you can say that.
You went to USA to study and then you come back again.
Yes.
Let us know about your gratitude, and also when you come back to manage the business, why you choose to join your family business?
Well, the idea, of course, I went to US for the education in finance, economics and international business. Coming back, I always wanted to help my father grow the business here. And we have been here for so many years, even when I went for education. So it was just to help him out and grow the business. I didn't see myself working for somebody else. So I wanted to have my own businesses here, you can say that.
What the benefit you take from your father to have your own other business, or you join other fields?
So I have been actually accompanying my father ever since I was maybe 9-10 years old. We used to travel most of the summer holidays to our suppliers in Southeast Asia. So we used to have an office in Japan, then we had an office in South Korea, and then later we traveled to Indonesia, Taiwan, Thailand, and for that matter. So that kind of gave me a lot of insights into business from very young age. And I knew what I wanted to do, and I wanted to follow my father's footsteps and grow that business basically.
Let us know how you choose your way, how you choose to have your own business. Today we are in Ohana, one of a business of new business. It's a new baby, we can say.
Yeah, so our traditional business has been textiles since 1972, I would say, since UAE was formed. And later I felt that this textile business would not be carried out by my children, because it's a very traditional business, it's not professional. So nowadays the education is more and more going into professionals, management, whereas textile is more traditional business,
right,
which is I find it like a dying trade. So we started developing from 2006. We formed an insurance broking company, and we are still doing some insurance broking. My second daughter is one of the managers there. And then we have another software solution companies which we bought 2 years back, and that was another service company which I wanted to get into. Again, this is to be taken over sometime by my children, you can say.
And what you are providing on that
in that we provide a software for all facility management companies. We have clients like Emaar, Emerald, Abu Dhabi, Louvre, and recently we have signed up deals with Engineers Office, and we have signed up deals with Transguard, Dubai Duty Free. We are just making platforms for them, basically.
That's great.
Yeah. And then after we have this, since 2018, we formed the Ohana Manufacturing, Ohana Industries LLC, which is basically manufacturing expanded polystyrene and extruded polystyrene. And these are both used in various industries, you can say.
And what you are providing from the factory to out of United Arab Emirates, or just in United Arab Emirates?
No, we are marketing just for UAE right now. So we are, and UAE and Oman, I would say.
How you focus between the quality, the materials, the raw materials from where you bring?
We have top grade, management, I would say here, both which is mixed of Indians and some Arabs from GCC countries. So, and with the help of them, we are developing this business. They have been in this business for many more years than we have. So we use their experience and their knowledge about this product and this industry here, basically.
And what's your main strategy to select the team who work under you?
Well, basically is experience and their I would say capabilities of what they have done previously, experience, but also their technical knowledge, I would say, and their desire to grow along with the growth of the company, I would say.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, we have to be always on the top. It is not easy to be on the top, but the hard things to continue to be number one.
Yes.
How you manage all other businesses also to be always on the top or to be rising with other challenger?
Well, basically, you have to have the right managers and then to communicate continuously with them. So it's not, you can't reach everywhere yourself. So you need to have the right hands. So we have very, very good teams, both in the insurance broking company and as well as in the software solution company. And textiles, because it has been our traditional business, still it is managed directly by me and my son now. And in the polystyrene business, we are still evolving. We are still forming a new management. It's a young team. And once they settle, then yes, I would be more free, I would say. I'll have more time to myself.
Inshallah. What's your goal on the market?
Well, our market goal is basically to grow, as Sheikh Mohammed has said it, and I repeat that even on my website, that, the biggest risk you take is to take no risk at all.
Right.
And so we continue to take risk in this country. We believe in this country, the growth of this country, and we feel that we will grow as the country grows as well.
Inshallah. And how you build the trust between you and your other partners, which I mean your client?
Well, our client means basically we believe in quality, in transparency. So these are a few things which are basically good ethics, I would say, like that, and they take you a long way. We don't see short term. So we always have a long-term vision that we are here to stay. We are not going anywhere, and in order to stay, we need to be transparent and with the clients, basically.
Where do you see Ohana next 5 years?
Well, I see Ohana growing here, definitely into all Emirates, I would say, and then in future we see growing into the GCC.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Today, as a successful businessman, if you have advice for the new generation from your success, what you will advise them?
Well, you have to work even harder than what we did, I would say, like that. You have to be, able to give more time and commitment.
Right. And for the people who are planning to come to invest in United Arab Emirates, as we can say newcomer, what you would advise?
I have always promoted UAE because like a safe haven. You may make less, but at least you will be at peace, I would say.
After COVID-19, many business people, they are trying to move digitally more. They try to update their social media also. What you update after COVID-19 in your business?
Well, after COVID-19, I would say we have had people work from home. We don't require them to come here all the time. So a lot of the, I would say, services admin work is being done more from home rather than asking them to drive all the way, especially now also in the recent flooding.
Right.
We were having all Teams meeting online, and then communicating with our clients and understanding them and our suppliers as well, because they were also waiting for payments which we could not make, and they had to understand exactly where we were coming from.
Right. With all that, what's happening with COVID-19, at the moment we have flooding last few weeks, 2019 it was world crisis, financial crisis. How you stand up from that, and what the experience you get it from?
Well, the good thing was because we have been very conservative. We are not leveraged, so we don't believe in huge borrowings from the banks. So we could manage that, because since we work mostly with our own money, so it was easy for us, I would say. Had we been leveraged, yes. Had we been dependent on suppliers' credit or on huge bank lines, yes, we would have had challenges. So I think that helped us get through the difficult times, I would say, quite easily, I would say. And so yeah, people still in my services, people still required support. So we provided them all the support from insurance and software solution. And from manufacturing, we were providing support to the food industry, because we do provide styrofoam boxes, which were used for transporting a lot of the deliveries going home. Mm-hmm. So they needed us more than ever. All right. And so we made sure that our factories were running, and we will continue to provide those goods.
To be successful in the market, it is not easy if we don't have strong team.
Yes.
Strong team, we need to build with them a strong relationship also. What the relation between you and the team who work under you, Mr. Anil?
Well, luckily I have found a very young team, so who all look upon me for guidance, and they all want to grow. So as I said, Ohana actually means, in Hawaiian language, it means family. So we look after them just as a family. Mm-hmm. And they work as if this business is their own.
How you see the digital move our business to the next step in the markets? We can say today we are in 2024. What's the next of 2030? So
definitely more and more AI is coming.
Right.
And so a lot of times you would see a lot of the work will get outsourced to, I would say, to intelligence, and to now it won't go to anywhere else, but it will go into your softwares, I would say, like that. More and more the machines are going to start talking to each other, making even decisions. So yes, so we are preparing for it, I would say, like that.
Today, if we ask you, Mr. Anil, who's your backbone and who's your role models and who support you always, and what you will say for these people who are support you?
So I would like to say special thanks to my father, who has been my mentor during my childhood and my growth initial years of business. Mm-hmm. And thereafter, I went to college with my cousin, James Ganwani, who is now the CEO of Lal's Group. I've always looked upon him, as a role model, I would say, like that. And I always go back to him whenever I want to bounce any ideas or anything of the sort. I would always fall upon him and his advice.
UAE, one of the best country in the world from the safety and security. That's the reason to live here and to stay and to invest in this peaceful country. Today, our leaders, they support everyone who come to start their business. They support the education, they support the medicals, healthcare, all that which help us to live and to stay sustainable in this beautiful country and peaceful country. What you will give a message from your side to the UAE government and leaders?
Yes, I would like to thank the UAE government on behalf of me and my family. And yes, my children have all grown up here, taken education here, and I'm sure they're all grateful, and they all live here, in peacefully. So yes, we are grateful to the UAE government.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anil Adnani. We wish for you all the best and more success, inshallah, in your future.
Thank you.